Alrighty, quick video. We're tearing apart the 4L80. If you've done the HD2 kit on one of these, then you've already done this part here, and you've probably already pulled the front pump, which is also super easy. What I'm using, and it's been handy so far. Oh, what's that one? Is this one. I'll put a link if I can find it. You can download this online for free. Otherwise, you got to pay 40 bucks for the book. Then I burnt up $15 in printer ink. So it's your choice whether you want to do either or. So here's where I'm at right now. I got gallon bags. I got sandwich bags. I label everything and also put the page number of the manual on the baggie. So, man, look at the color of this freaking tranny fluid. Show you the pan real quick. Nasty. The manual has the positions of the check balls, so if you manage to not notate one correctly, it's in the book. Look at that stuff. Nasty. Anyway, that is where we're at thus far. Next, we'll pull the front pump. Alrighty, so the directions specifically tell you not to do this, but if you don't have a puller, that's what I do. So right there, this is the back of the front pump, and right there is as well. If you're careful, you can get a pry bar or a screwdriver in there and lightly pry between the case and the pump. Don't get carried away, or you could crack the case and be up Crap Creek. So that's what we're going to do next. All right, so on this one, the front pump and input shaft popped right out. Make sure you get all the bearings and stuff out of it. And then what we got up here is the whole pump, input shaft, and the plantaries came out as a unit. Make sure keep your bearing on there. Alrighty. On to the next step. Alrighty, next we'll take out the fourth clutch bolt right here and then remove the fourth clutch pack. Next we'll take out the forward clutch assembly, and there's a thrust washer on the back of it. I wonder if I can reach in there and grab it. Apparently. Alrighty, and there's your thrust washer right there. Alrighty, next we'll slide the direct clutch out of the case. Again, see if I can do it one-handed or not. That's the second band, isn't it? I don't know that that's supposed to be loose. I guess we'll find out. Next, we're after the intermediate clutches. We got to take out the snap ring. I don't know if you can see it, but right there where the light is. And yeah, you can kind of see it. That's where the snap ring halves are right there. So we'll pull that out and get the clutches out and come back. Alrighty, gonna reach in there and try to grab the clutch pack. I think I've got them all. Yep, and that's it. Snap ring came out easily, which was kind of odd. Alrighty, so now we're after the center support. We need to pull out the back cooler fitting, because apparently that protrudes into the center support, and also the center support bolt here, which is a 12 point, I'm gonna guess a 10 millimeter. Alrighty, now we are after the center support snap ring. See it right there? There's the halves of it right there. So we'll pull that and then pull out that whole unit there and come back. Okay, so once you get the center support snap ring out, which is a pain in the butt, I'd use a screwdriver and go buy a set of picks, like dental picks, reach in there and hook it so I get enough of it out of the groove to actually work it out. Once you get that out, the center support will come out, and the gear train is also free to come out. Here's your output shaft. Yes, From that point, oh, the directions say to make sure that you get both these thrust washers. Okay. This piece here butts up against the back of the case. So make sure you get both thrust washers. Alrighty. And then next, we'll pull out the other center support snap ring right here. And then the low reverse band. That's it. And the case is apart. Alrighty, so that's it. Everything's out of the case. Next, we'll get to taking stuff apart, individual components, cleaning and inspecting all that good stuff. I've got everything laid out on my cardboard from the direction it came out, front to back. So we'll see. It'll work, or I'll get to do it twice.